So here we are at the end of the day. Colton and I, wave Colton, have been baling hay. I know, right? Champions. Woo! 130 bales of square bales. Fantastic. And some of them weighed 100 pounds. They were heavy. And then John and Brock have been at the studio all day. So that is awesome. They got a good session done. Back at the house, just kind of reviewing some stuff and doing some cool little, just making sure we like everything. When we go back in and record, we're going to be all right. We did today, I Am Loved, right?
Yes.
So we did Brock's song and doing some last minute tweaks and doing that kind of stuff. And really cool. Great turnout. We can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's fantastic. The more and more we keep putting the songs together, you start to hear the whole thing and you're just like, oh my goodness, it's coming together. And you're just like, you get a taste and it's like, I want more. And so for you guys, what we're going to do is, I think we talked about this, I'm going to do this live right now, but we talked about doing like a newsletter. Am I getting us both in the shot?
I think maybe.
I'm going to hold it way out. It's like a selfie camera video thing. We've talked about doing a newsletter where people can subscribe to an email newsletter, and if they want to see kind of some of the process, some of the raw scratch from the first takes we did, they can see some of those videos and kind of follow up kind of the process that's going on and kind of see how something like this goes about. So stay up to date with that, and even the big men themselves that are getting involved on this album with us. Very exciting stuff.
They're not fat. They're just talking about big, famous ones.
Yeah, not fat. not fat. Someone wrote me and made sure I was clear on that, and so I'm being clear now. It's not, not rotund, not blessed with poofiness.
Blessed with it.
Sound like a little self-conscious. I'm not gonna name your name. Know you.
Oh wow.
Sorry.
We love you. It made us laugh, I'm not gonna lie. You know who you are. And so we'll revealed those big guys a little up.
I'm sorry, I can't think of it the same anymore. You gotta quit saying.
I'm gonna have to change the word now. You made me think of what.
You're gonna have to change your adjective.
You made me think of that word now. Now I'm gonna be able to use that. So, and soon we will release also the title of every song and kind of where that's going to go, and a little background description on what they mean. And it's cool because the album tells an entire story.
That's right.
We didn't want to do a song, an album. You typically have like a couple songs that are just like hardcore, and then it's like, you go in there, it's like, well, obviously it was a one-hit wonder and they just need something to fill it. I mean, we did not want that. So, the whole album from song 1 to song 12 tells a story. It tells a story of the gospel being presented to someone and that person coming to faith, grasping it, and walking through the Christ formed in this journey of being radically altered. That's what this album shows. And so when it comes out and as you listen to these songs, we're not going to play them probably in the order and scratch. It's not going to happen. But when the album gets released, we're going to have it you want to listen from 1 to the end and hear it portray a story and a journey of a believer.
Yes.
Wanting to desire to go higher, deeper, and farther still in that walk with Christ, to have a radical transformation like never before. And that's really our prayer. You have all these things. You want to do good on an album. Mm-hmm. You want to be successful. You want to sell. But that's not the purpose.
The message.
It's the message. It's drawing all people to Christ. That's what matters. That's what's important. That's why we're doing this. And we pray that it draws all people to His name. And as it's challenged us and continues to challenge us, it's our stories, our testimonies, and what God has challenged us with, and what even through this process we're walking together and being challenged within ourselves. And we want to share that with you guys, that you'll go on that journey with us, and that, if it happens so well, we could break out in revival. That would be fantastic. I could deal with that.
That'd be awesome.
Little revival.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a revival?
Yes. I'm almost ready to go to bed. I'm tired.
So I'm going to let you guys go. And that's kind of what we're up to right now. And I'm sure everybody's tired because we have bailed. And they did hardcore studio.
That was
Yes.
the bailing
We're
was exhausting.
The what?
The hay baling was exhausting.
You didn't bail, John.
You're right.
Goodness. So
You haven't lifted one bale yet this season.
No,
You haven't
it's not-
because-
it's not in the field.
because
No,
you haven't
it's not
because
in the field.
he's had an injury. So you know that's how
Don't
that
even
goes.
Just stop.
Yeah, that's a.
He's had an injury, and poor guy. And so at that, I'm gonna let you guys go. That's where we're at today. Tired. It is. What time is it now? It's 11:37. John's
Also
been
known as bedtime.
bedtime, and John's been at it all day in the studio.
We stopped about 8:30.
Stopped at 8:30. John's been at it all day. You have to eat. You have to eat. It's important.
It's
You
important.
gotta eat.
That is important.
And so
Especially those good milkshakes. Those are,
Yeah.
those are
we had a milkshake with the milk that came like milked out of the cow.
Joe, every milk comes from a cow.
No, but like,
Wait,
but like
personal milk cow.
unprocessed. Like I walked outside
This is
and we
my voice,
milked.
you can't understand.
Hey,
Your personal.
like my personal milk cow. We go out and milked it. We like whoosh, popped it right in the milkshake, mix it up. John's the
Where does the
master,
milk come? We got milk from a cow.
and we did it. It is so good. You want to slap your mama. Like my mom could not be in the room when I downed that. She was in the kitchen. Okay, that's where she was. She was taking care of doing stuff. If she was in the same room, I have to smack her. It's that good. I love my mama, but that milkshake was good. I'd slap my mama. You had to slap your mama if she was here.
If she was here.
If she was here, but she wasn't. That's good.
Don't be so violent.
His
Joe.
mom's here.
But she wasn't in the room. So anyway, I'm rambling. I'm tired. Can you tell? So we're gonna go. Thank you guys
I
so
got milk from a cow.
So we're gonna let y'all go on that
is
high
going
note.
downhill fast.
It is. You can't tell we're tired. So on that high note, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for following, staying up to date with us. Keep praying with us along this process as we keep going, and keep liking and sharing when the album comes out because it's going to mission trips and reaching people who have never heard nor held a Bible in their hand, who have heard the gospel before in their own language. Awesome. Fantastic. Going around the world. This is going to be awesome. We're excited. God bless you guys. Thank y'all so much from us here. John, say thank you to people.
Thank you to people.
Colton,
Grace and peace, y'all.
love you guys. God bless.
Stay in the steps.
Yes.
Stay in the steps always. From us here to you guys. God bless. Good night.
I got milk from a cow.
I hate all of you.